Well, I think at that point, that's when the whole kind of villain persona, started to kind of form,
It did.
about you, which, if you saw my interview with John Sally, I was actually on your side.
You were.
I'm like, I took a step back and said, I don't really see what the problem is here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is regular relationship stuff, and the age difference is not really a big deal to me.
Right.
But, social media has a mind of its own.
It does.
People calling you R. Shelley. that to me was probably the funniest one.
I'm not gonna lie. It was funny. And
that shit,
the person
that
who
shit was funny.
photoshopped his face onto mine on that selfie. I mean, hey, I'm a good sport about it. Like, I get why people said that. Of course, I'm in no way, shape, or form preying on young boys. But like I said, if your son's 18, if he's 58, hide him. That's just how I am. It's just a joke. And it was just easier for me to lean into that than to resist it, because I've been painted a villain for a long time now. So it's like, you don't get to decide if you're labeled a villain or not. The media decides that for you. There are some people, no matter who posts them, no one will ever utter a bad word about them. And that's just, you got to accept what comes behind it. So for me, I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to really lean into this, I might as well just be the part. Hide your son.
Right. Because right about that time, with the cryptic, social media posts and some of the back and forth and so forth, then the rumor started that he was paying you $200,000 a month in child support.
This is untrue.
Right.
Let's have 5 more. What are we saying? That's an outrageous number. That's not realistic. I'm not getting $200,000 a month. And when I originally read that headline, I really want to just fucking spit in the person's face who came up with that, because actually not even that. It's the masses, the asses that really believe that. Like, what do you guys think this is? $200,000 a month? Like I said, if that's how it was coming, a lot of bitches would be getting pregnant. Come on, ride the train. Ride it, choo-choo. Money train. Like, seriously. That's crazy.
Right. Because along with that, $200,000 a month, people actually worked out the numbers for the whole 18 years, which is $43 million. It was...
Bye, Instagram. I'll see y'all later. Look, at that much money, that's crazy to have a baby. That's insane. That's not real. But again, social media has a mind of its own. And I'm just to a place where I've been doing this for so long that I just accept whatever comes behind trolling and just having a good sense of humor. I went back on some of my older posts. I've been trolling. I'm very sarcastic. I have a very dark sense of humor. So I don't know why this is new, but people just take me very seriously. Because you guys don't know me.
Well, but he is paying child support, though. Mm-hmm.
It's
it's his baby. It's named after him. Yeah, it's his responsibility. Obviously, he makes a large income. From what I understand, he's $4 million a year. So it may not be $200,000, but is it enough money for you to basically be a mother full time and not have to work in other ways?
I will say it's enough for the child's needs.
Okay, there you go. Right, and you said, I quote, I've been with men with way more money. If I was truly trying to cash out, I would have cashed out 5-6 years ago with men with a lot more.
Yeah, I've had very powerful men. I remember one of them was like, you know who Meghan Markle is? Well, you could have that in America. And he's an old head, because that's a corny ass fucking line. But that motherfucker was paid. And he just wanted me to, get move into the house. You could drive the car, you could have the lifestyle. You just got to suck a dick and shut up. And I'm just like, I believe in true love. And even though you have money, I would be selling myself short. I would be doing a disservice to myself. Just even thinking of you as some cash out option. I'm going to be miserable because it's never been about the money. I don't come from money. I want that real thing. And you're not even attractive. Ugh. It's not, I don't even want to fuck you even if you're here's $100 million. Why? This pussy's priceless.